Good morning from Izmir on this very rainy day. Guys, check it out. The weather is miserable, but your man is leaving this city courtesy of Turkish Airlines. I think that might actually be my plane right here. Got about an hour and a half until my flight, and just chilling out here in the prime class quiet lounge, or at least it was quiet until your man started vlogging. Yes, today I'm going to Istanbul with Turkish Airlines and hopefully getting a better business class seat than I had the last time. If you remember the last domestic airline trip I took in Turkey with Turkish Airlines, I wasn't too impressed with the seat. They gave me basically an economy seat with the middle seat blocked out. Pretty much how they do it in Europe, like if you travel with British Airways or any of them, they give you that kind of, I call it a fake business class seat. So this time I've done my research and I found out there's 13 Turkish airline flights from Izmir to Istanbul each day, and only 2 of them are on wide body aircrafts, Boeing 777s. So if you choose one of them, you should get a good seat. So that should be the case for me. Anyway, I've just got myself some breakfast, some wee snacks, and this is the first time I'm going to try borek, which is the Turkish kind of pie. I believe you can get it with meat and all sorts of things. I've got a cheese one here, that was the only option. I was actually going to try this when I get to Istanbul, either today or tomorrow morning. The borek, it's one of the famous Turkish foods that I haven't tried yet, but I will try the prime class lounge version right now. It's very soft and chewy, not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like those baklava. I thought it was going to be something like a baklava, but it's very very soft and chewy, and there's some cheese inside. I think it's just the Turkish kasher cheese, the same as I had in the kumru sandwich. I'll try and get a fancier version when I get to Istanbul, maybe one with mincemeat or something inside it, guys. But I've got about an hour wait, and then I'll be boarding my flight there to Istanbul.
You shouldn't record the video.
Why not?
It's company, yeah. If you yourself is okay, but if ours, forbidden.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so the guys tell me I'm not allowed to film the crew. It's forbidden, so I'll just film myself as I sit down on this business class seat. And when I was checking in, I checked to see who was sitting where, and there was nobody sitting in this seat, at least when I checked in like an hour ago. So we'll see. Yeah, it's not my favourite type of business class seat, where you have to kind of sit next to somebody if the cabin is full. I think this is like their old business class. It's like one of their old planes that they probably use for doing long haul, and then they still have the plane, so they use it to do domestic, which is good, because I mean, if you can lie flat on a domestic like 1 hour flight, you're doing pretty good compared to most airlines. You know, they would never buy a plane like this to you know, run domestic flights. This is yeah, it's definitely an older long haul aircraft. That's good, guys. After only having about 5 hours sleep tonight, I'll get an extra 1 hour in during this flight. Very nice. And off we go, guys, up into the rain clouds. So this flight ticket was $180 US compared to economy, which was $75. So I think it's well worth the extra 105 bucks for the comfort, the free Wi-Fi, the meal. I think it's all worth it for the experience, guys. And it was the same price no matter what, if you chose this type of business class or the fake business class with the economy seats. No matter what flight you took, it was $180. The economy did vary between 45 and 75, but on this flight the economy was 75. It's a no-brainer really. Pay the $180, travel like a boss. That's the way to do it, guys. And it's only an hour flight, but we're getting some kind of meal, which is going to be just a homemade wrap with egg, kasher, which is the Turkish cheese, and sucuk, which is the Turkish sausage. It's like a fermented, spicy Turkish sausage, plus a bunch of other stuff, fruit salad and cheese, and all of that is coming. Guys, we're now well into the rain clouds, and now well above them. Check this out. We get a blue sky again. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, that's just what your man needs. That is just what your man needs. Enjoy. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, so this is my sausage wrap, sausage, cheese, egg, and all of that. We've got some honey, some fruit, and a little salad, nice and light, just what you want after you've had a meal in the lounge, guys. A nice light meal on the flight. Oh wow, it's full cheesy. So it's like in a sausage wrap in a load of baked cheese, like that. Oh yeah, that's so good. It's cheddar cheese. Oh wow, it's like a rich cheddar cheese, and it's the sucuk.
Instead of Coke Zero, may I serve anything else?
Cherry juice, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they got no Coke Zero, but guys, funnily enough, when I was in the lounge, I stole one from the lounge. So I have my own Coke Zero. He's going to bring me a cherry juice instead of the Coke Zero I asked for, so I can have 2 nice drinks and a nice meal. Guys, that is, oh, the cheddar cheese, the sucuk sausage, look at that. That is a tremendous breakfast wrap right there. Oh yeah, proper. I took one from the lounge. Yeah, thank you. My cherry juice here. Oh wow, it's very rich. Oh wow. Yeah, it tastes like a sour kind of artificial cherry. I don't know if real cherries are used to make this, maybe, I don't know, but it tastes like if you have a cherry candy or something like that. That's what it's like. Oh, guys, this Kesher cheese that's in the middle as well. So you've got the cheddar cheese on the outside that is soaked in, and then you've got the Kesher. It's like a mozzarella, it's all, you know, that texture, but a bit firmer. The sucuk. Oh guys, tremendous. This is one of the best short haul meals I've ever had, guys. I'm making a mess of it right now, but guys, trust me, this is absolutely delicious. And here we are back in Istanbul with a blue sky, guys. Very nice. Now I'm going to the Besiktas area, which is where I'll be staying in a nice hotel. And here I am at the Swiss Hotel Bosphorus. That is actually the Bosphorus right there, guys. We're between Taksim Square and the Besiktas area. If you're familiar with Istanbul, you'll know where that is. Now I need to find where my room is, on the 14th floor, and apparently we're on 9. The lobby is on floor 9. That's so weird. So there must be like a basement. So we're on a hill, I guess. We're on like a hill. Yeah. There. Oh wow. So unfortunately, I don't have this view from my room. I booked the garden room. To get the Bosphorus room was an extra €100 a night, which seemed a bit steep. So I wasn't going to pay that just for a view, guys. Okay, this is me here. Let's check it out. So, oh wow, what is this? I need to get rid of this bed. That's just taking up space. Why have they given me a bloody kid's bed? Oh, I'll use it to dump my bag. Kind of. Just now. So yeah, I've got this garden view. Oh, I guess I do have a view of the Bosphorus. a little bit, guys. So yeah, that's nice. But I'd booked a garden view room. It was for the hefty price of $300 a night, about €250 a night. Oh wow, got a little treat platter right here. What have we got? Some chocolate baklava, some normal baklava, and some halwa, and something else. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like a wee sweet treat when I check in. But yeah, this hotel's pretty expensive. The room is nothing special, I would say. It's just a standard hotel room. We do have a little bit of a decent view, but not really. Can't really see much apart from the actual water. But yeah, this hotel, the location and the facilities, it's supposed to have like an amazing rooftop pool. The gym looks incredible. All of that. It's all like it's all of that, guys. It's all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna phone them and tell them to get rid of this for a start. That's oh, you know what? It's one of these with the connecting doors. I don't like this. Sometimes you've got noisy people next door, you really hear them compared to if you've just got a wall. When I know that hotels have these kind of rooms, I usually ask not to be staying in one of them. So I just phoned the guest relations and asked them to change the room, because this is not actually the room that I booked. This is definitely, he did say something about upgrading me a category to executive or something like this, but this is not actually the room I booked. I booked something called the corner room, which is actually like a little bit bigger than this one that apparently I've been upgraded to. And it looks a lot better. It looks a lot nicer. The corner room is what I booked. It has like a nice, like the bed is, instead of bed facing the TV, it's facing like a big open window, so you can lie in bed and look out at the view and all that. It has a sofa as well, rather than just these two like uncomfortable chairs. Yeah, I want the room that I booked. This is not an upgrade. I feel like this is a downgrade, like a slight downgrade. So, considering there's other things, I have other issues with the room, like this bed and the fact that there's a connecting door. Yeah, I've decided to complain about it. I haven't touched anything in the room, so hopefully they're going to see about it. They're going to call me back. Hopefully I can just get the room that I booked and paid for. Hello? Okay, thank you. Thanks, bye. Okay, so they're sending someone with the keys to my original category of room. So, yeah, I can't believe this is like an upgraded category, like it's another category. I think just because it's on the executive floor. But the guy said I don't have executive access, so I don't have a high status with Accor, which is who Swiss Hotel come under. I barely use them. I've got gold status, but that, like, gold status in these programs means nothing. You're either the highest tier or you're nothing. So he said, oh, if you were platinum, you'd actually get to use the executive lounge on this floor. But no, so I get the executive room, which is like a normal room, but doesn't have executive. Basically, I got a room that's less than what I paid for. This is like the lowest category room, and I paid for like a higher category corner room, and apparently executive normal room is a higher category than that. But if you get upgraded to that, you don't get executive lounge privileges, so you got downgraded rather than upgraded. I think that's what went on. Plus you get a stupid kid's bed stuffed in your room. That's just annoying, eh? Like a single person checks into a room and you give them that. Okay, so this is my corner room. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I think this is much better. And I got a higher floor, so it's definitely better. Yeah, so, yeah, look at this. It's like, the whole room is like floor to ceiling windows. That was the feature that appealed to me when I booked the room. And like I said, you can choose one that has a view of the Bosphorus, but it's like an extra 100 or 120 euros, $120 a night just to get that view, guys. So yeah, I didn't think it was worth that, but yeah, look, this room has the sofa, the desk there. I mean, the only thing is you can't lie in bed really and watch TV, but I don't really watch TV in hotel rooms much anyway, so I would rather you know, like lie in bed and just, I don't know, look out into the world or whatever. Yeah, guys, what do you think? I mean, this one doesn't have the fruit basket or the baklava or my welcome treats that I was about to munch. I should have munched them while I was waiting there. I thought it might be they just put them in every room. Maybe because I was the gold status, I get that, you know. Maybe that was like only for the gold status people or something, the wee baklava treat. Let's check out the bathroom. I've seen, oh, this one's got an actual bath. So the other one didn't have a bath. It had, yeah, so this is actually a better room, guys. The other one only had a shower. Oh, look at that, for an overhead rain shower, look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. That's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, that's nice. And yeah, it has a bath that the other room didn't have. My supposedly upgraded room didn't have. And here, no, in the last room I seen there was a minibar while I was looking around, guys, and you know what it was? It was one of those Las Vegas style ones. Or I call it a Las Vegas style minibar because the only place that I've had this type of minibar is in Las Vegas. And it's one where if you remove anything, automatically it just comes off your there, see, they're all in sensors. If I just pull it up to have a look at it, it'll automatically go on my bill. So I can't do what I normally do and take everything out, all their junk out, and load it with my own stuff. But at least the Las Vegas ones don't have this for personal use. They've given me like, oh, I can have 5 cans of Coke Zero in there without getting ripped off, guys. But yeah, it says it there. For convenience, any product removed from the minibar is automatically charged to your account. So yeah, don't make the mistake, guys, of coming to a hotel that has one of these minibars, taking everything out. You'll get a nasty surprise when you check out. You'll be in a hurry to check out and go to the airport, and suddenly they'll tell you there's a $300, a $500, a $1,000. Who bloody knows how much it will cost to empty that minibar? But hundreds of dollars minimum is going to be charged, and then you're going to have to, like, you know, if you didn't actually take it, if you put the stuff back, you can usually convince them to take that off your bill and stuff, but it's a hassle if you're trying to check out and get somewhere, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. The only place I've had it other than Las Vegas, it was in the Atlantis in Dubai. They had that, but it was during COVID, so it was empty anyway. But I know, like, if you go to Atlantis in Dubai, they'll have them as well. Yeah, it's like, seems like the more expensive the hotel is, the more they really want you to, you know, use their minibar than your own stuff. But yeah, I have my own stuff, guys. You know how your man does it with these minibars. Anyway, yeah, let's go and check out the hotel a bit. I see they've got tennis courts down there. So if you come with a friend, you could, you know, just one afternoon, just have a game of tennis right on the roof of part of the hotel. I'm more interested in the swimming pool. Apparently there's like one on the roof and like an infinity pool, and there's like a big one on the ground floor somewhere. And yeah, I'm not gonna go for a swim. I'm just gonna go explore, see what the gym's like and all that. Yeah, mostly the gym and the swimming pool is what I'm interested in. And down there is the Dolmabahce Sarau Palace. I guess I'll check that out while I'm here. It's right on the doorstep, so no excuse not to, guys. Okay, let's have a look. So I thought there was a, oh, the lift's moving already. I want to find a swimming pool, maybe in 10. Yeah, I thought there was a pool on the roof, but I guess not. Guys, that is the Galata Tower, where I've been up in the Istanbul video I made like 3 or 4 years ago. Go and check that out, guys. The Galata Tower costs you about $35, $40 or something to get up it these days, actually. They're charging like 350 lira, something like that. Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to find this spa and sport. Oh yeah, we're actually on the ground floor. Remember that 10 is actually the ground floor. Confusing, guys, confusing. So they've got some fancy designer shops here. They've got a hairstylist. You can get like a proper barber and all that. Perfume shop with loads of different designer perfumes and other stuff. A florist. Guess that's good if you come here on a special occasion or something like an anniversary or something like that. And you want your room decorated special. What else is going on here? Guess that's the business suite in there. No, that's a photographer. So if you want, yeah, if you want like pre-wedding photos or something like that, honeymoon photos, they'll probably do it in there. I'm trying to find the gym and all that, the swimming pool, not the coiffeur. Yeah, there wasn't even any sign for it. I was following signs for spa and sport and I ended up here. Oh, there it is again, spa and sport. So where's there no sign there? Ah, come on. Where the heck is it then? Because you come down this way and it's just the elevators there and this is guest rooms and this is just guest rooms. There is no spa and sport. Am I being incredibly stupid or what? Guys, okay, look. Per Ovel Spa and Sport, okay? We go down here. There is some private doors, we can't go there. There is guest rooms, there's only guest rooms, and then there is elevators, unless it's through here that doesn't have a sign on the door. No, that's locked. So, where's the spa and sport then? Okay, so I've asked the reception staff, they said it's on the 5th floor. So the sign was probably taking me to the elevator, but it didn't say that. It just said spa and sport this way, and then there was nothing that way. So, yeah, 5, Herval Spa and Sport. Why didn't they just write that on the sign? Instead of having me wander around like a numpty.
This room, free weight zone. You can work with weights in this room. I'll show you.
Ah, okay. It's 24 hours or?
No, we are open 6:30 in the morning until 11 p.m.
Okay, 6:30 to 11. This is the gym. Okay. Okay, nice. Ah, so this is the main gym in here. Ah, okay, wow, it's big. Look at the size of this. They've got pretty much all the equipment that a commercial gym would have. That is almost like a commercial gym, guys. Wow, that is pretty impressive. And that's the pool for there. Check it out. They've got a indoor lap pool right there. You can actually do lengths without people like. They've actually got it separated into the lanes. So yeah, it's a lane pool. That's pretty nice.
Shower is here. Jacuzzi.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's very nice.
Towels and bowls.
Yeah.
Here.
And it's heated water, yeah?
28.
28 degrees, oh yeah, I can feel the room is very warm. Wow, it's nice.
And also we have the room for lower by them.
Ah, okay, so there's more gym equipment even, and like ping pong as well. There's a lot of stuff. Ah, okay. Okay, thank you so much. I'll come later and work out. So are people also members, or this is all hotel guests? Yeah, so I thought that would be the case. It wouldn't just be the hotel guests who are using that gym, it's also members. And I asked how much a membership is, and it's pretty expensive. It's 95,000 lira for a year, which is about like almost $3,000, guys, for a year's membership of this gym. And it was a whole thing. It's a swimming pool, it's like spa, sauna, all of that. So this elevator only goes up to 16. I guess that's why I wasn't able to find the pool from 18th floor. It only goes to 16, so I guess I'll go to 16 and then change, or 10 and then change. So she said that 95,000, you pay that in installments 5 times over the year, but you can pay in one cash upfront payment of 90,000, which is more like $2,700 for the whole year, and get it a little bit cheaper like that. I mean, that's pretty expensive, eh? What are you talking, like 250 bucks a month, guys, a month? You'd have to be using it all the time to get the value out of it, you know? You'd have to be coming like every other day to get good value. out of that. But yeah, it looks good, and with the high price it kind of means that it's not going to be busy like a regular commercial gym, you know, like a $50 a month one would be. Okay, I need to find my way back to my room from here. I don't even know, guys. This is like complicated. There's all sorts of different towers and all this. I'll figure it out. I feel like I've had a workout already. Never mind the gym. I feel like I've had a workout just exploring this place, guys. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting some decent value out of my room. If people are paying that much for the gym, I feel like I'm getting some pretty decent value out of my, you know, expensive $300 a night hotel room. I better use that. I better use that gym and swimming pool and steam room and jacuzzi and stuff before I leave. And apparently there is an outdoor pool in this hotel, guys. The hotel's website popped up with their photo gallery when I turned on the Wi-Fi, and check that out. There's a big outdoor pool with loads of sun loungers, which I don't know if it would be open at this time of year. Guys, when I was in Antalya, which is way warmer than it is here, Antalya, some of the days were 19, 20, 21 degrees. All the hotels around that Konyaaltı area next to the sea, they had their outdoor pools closed for maintenance for winter. They drain all the water and they fix all the cracks and stuff. So I don't know if it's the same thing in Istanbul, if that's a thing, but none of the staff mentioned that there's an outdoor pool, guys. Haven't seen any signs for it, so I don't know. I'd be brave enough to give it a go though. If I got it all to myself like that, oh, your man loves getting a big hotel swimming pool to himself. It looks like it's there at the front, of the hotel. I think I'm at the back. You see how complicated this hotel is, all the towers and all that, guys. But yeah, I'm facing the back of the hotel here on this Besiktas area, which looks lovely, doesn't it? Looks nice, green, clean, peaceful, safe. Yeah, I think if you have an apartment here, you're probably doing pretty well for yourself, you know. If you have one of these new apartments or one of these classic old style apartments here looking out onto the Bosphorus. And we do actually get a bit of a Bosphorus view. If we stand here, we do get a bit of a Bosphorus view without spending the extra $120 a night for the view to get the same room but on the other side. That's what it costs. A lot of hotels do that, like the one that I stayed at, that Marriott Hotel Mina House next to the pyramids of Giza. It was like an extra $100 if you wanted the pyramid view room rather than the same room that just faces their garden. And they call this the garden view here as well. It's not much of a garden, but a cheek to call it the garden view. They should just call it the non-Bosphorus view. Be up front with us, guys. It's the non-Bosphorus view, or the Besiktas view. Say that. What? Yeah, it's definitely not a garden view, is it? I can't say that's a garden. Anyway, I've been having a look at this area and having a look at where I plan to go. Right now, guys, around about where that white building is, there's a famous restaurant for the Iskender kebab. You know, that sliced doner meat, and then they drown it in butter, and it's all super yummy. I've had it once before, but it was a very basic version. It was a very basic, cheap version at some cheap local joint. It was super tasty, but it made me wonder, what if I went and got like the famous one, the popular one, the high class one? So there's a restaurant, it's called Iskender something 1867, so I assume that's how long they've been there, since 1867. So I feel like any restaurant that's stayed in business that long must be pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna head on out, guys, and grab myself some of that. And here it is here, Kebapçı Iskender Kuruluş 1867, on this fancy street, guys. Oh, that's them making the Iskender right there. Yeah, look at that. That is one big portion. They're making like a huge plate that size of the Iskender.
Hi, sir. You're
Hi.
welcome.
How are you?
Thank you. How are you?
I came to eat the Iskender. Oh, it's very nice in here.
No Iskender.
No Iskender?
Turkish best Iskender.
Oh, the best
Number
Iskender.
one.
Number one. Okay, I'm going to try the number one
Come in,
Iskender
sir.
in Turkey.
This
I tried only one time before, but it was the cheap version. So you have the best version. Okay, thank you. Okay. Iskender, the son of Mehmet's first shop.
Any size portion, small, medium?
You have a menu or it's only Iskender?
Only Iskender.
Ah, really? Okay. Yeah, some of these popular restaurants, it's like that. They have just one item, like they sell the cockroach or they sell whatever. And that's all they sell, so it's just whether I want the small, medium or large. Ah, okay, this is the menu, but it's like 1 portion or 1.5 portion or chocolate portion. I think that's like a smaller portion, maybe a kids portion. Yeah, okay. And they got some, I don't even know what else is there. I'm just gonna get 1 portion, guys. 170 grams of Iskender meat. Oh wow. I think that's what 1 portion is there. Doesn't that look good? Guys, it's covered in tomato sauce. Okay, I want some of that. I want some of that. Brother, beer portion. Yeah, Iran.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so one portion. I can see myself vlogging in the mirror. What's up, guys? I can see that I need a haircut. Wow, I just noticed that. Okay, yeah. 1 portion of tasty Iskender meat coming right up, guys. Oh, that's my Iran. Thank you. Teşekkürler. Okay. This is the same Iran, the same bottle of Iran that I got at the Grand Bazaar, where they charged me 120 a lira for it. I think in this nice restaurant it's only like 45. Okay, yes. There we go. Butter. Drizzled. Thank you so much, Oster. Look at that, guys. So we get the kebab meat covered in tomato sauce, the yogurt on the side, and then shrouded in freshly fried steaming hot butter right there. Oh wow. That's some lovely doner meat right there. And yeah, guys, I've said it before, but if you cover anything in butter, it's going to double how good it tastes. And it's nice thick chunks of this doner meat, and again it's on top of a piece of bread, so the butter, the juice from the meat, it all soaks into the bread. Look at that. Look at that. For some juicy butter soaked bread. I probably should have ordered the 1.5 portion version of this. This is disappearing very quickly, guys, very quickly. Lovely jubbly.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. I'll see you next time. I will definitely come here. Thank you. Again. Yeah, I reckon every time I visit Istanbul, I'll go and visit that restaurant. That's something I could munch time and time again, guys. And now I'm gonna go munch something sweet, I think. I don't know what, I don't know where, but I'm gonna go for a wee wander. I'll figure it out. And that is the Dolmabahce Palace in there. But I think I'm too late. The gates seem to be open, but I think I'm too late to go and see that. It closes in 20 minutes. So if it closes in 20 minutes, surely the last entry is like half an hour before or something. But check out this area, that's an actual stadium. Oh, it is actually the Besiktas stadium. I guess that's where they play football. Yeah. Besiktas football club. Yeah. Oh wow, this sea air is beautiful. I just wish there was a way to walk along the coast here, like the same as in Izmir or in Antalya. There's just like little cafes and stuff, and then the rest is blocked off like that. guys, but I've decided what I'm going to try for my Turkish dessert to follow up the Turkish Iskender kebab, and that is a tasty Turkish treat called tavuk göksu. Tavuk göksu, tavuk is chicken, yes, tavuk dessert or whatever it means. It's a chicken based dessert, a sweet dessert made with chicken breast. Guys, I've had it once before. The first time I came to Istanbul was like 11 years ago, and I had it then. I did a food tour called Culinary Backstreets or something, and they took me to this local joint and said, try this, what does it taste like? And I said, it tastes like milk pudding. And they said, do you know what's in it? And I was like, milk and rice and that. Yes, and something else. Shreds of white chicken breast. I couldn't even taste the chicken, but yeah, that was interesting. You get a bit of protein with your dessert without actually feeling like you've eaten meat. Anyway, there's a famous place for it. I don't know if it's the same place that Backroads people took me to back in the day 11 years ago, but there's a famous place in the Beyoğlu area way up there. You have to hike up some big hill or something to get there. Well, there's a famous place for this chicken dessert that your man is going to go check out right now. And maybe when this food tour's finished, I'll have some American food. For weeks I've been eating Turkish food only, guys. For weeks. Yeah, it's been a while since I had something like a Big Mac or something like that. And so we trek up the favela style steps. I think it's a lot safer than going up a favela in Brazil. I don't know, I've never been to that part of the world, guys. I'm sure I will at some point. I often get asked that question, why haven't you been around South America? Well, I don't speak Spanish, guys, and nobody there speaks English. Of course, Brazil, that's a totally different language on its own. That's Brazilian Portuguese. But yeah, about the other countries like Mexico and Colombia and all that, I feel like I want to learn at least decent Spanish before going there, so I can get a proper experience, not just go to all the regular tourist traps. But I absolutely suck at learning languages, guys. My brain works with numbers very well, and words not so much. It just means I have to, you know, spend at least quadruple the amount of time learning a language as anyone else to get to the same level. Guys, hopefully this is not a dead end. Hopefully this isn't just a cul-de-sac to people's homes. Hopefully this actually goes through and then just waste my energy for nothing. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, surely this can't be a dead end. Guys, I wonder if you have a home here, how can you have a car? Like, where would you park your car? There's literally nowhere. Just got steps and alleyways. Oh, people have bikes. Ah, okay, that's like you would park your car at the top here. Well, not your car, you could probably have a bike and then walk down to your house. Ah, some well, that's an actual hotel. It's an actual hotel in the middle of all this residential area. Let's have a look. It looks dead. Yeah, I don't think it's open at all, but yeah, if you did stay in this hotel when you had that balcony, I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot cheaper than the Swiss Hotel Bosphorus View rooms, guys. They're going to cost you about $400 a night. Yeah, I would imagine somewhere like this it would be more like $100 a night. And I did eventually reach a dead end. I'm going to follow this guy. He definitely knows the way out of here. Yeah, that's where they park their cars. All 4 of them for the whole neighbourhood. Or in there as well. So many cats in this city, in Izmir as well. I see locals feeding them all the time, the street cats. So, you know, Turkish people must really love cats. Wow, look how many there are. Is this where they all hang out? This is the hangout spot. There's like 30 of them. What are they all doing? They're coming to me. I guess people must feed them here. They're, I think, eating crumbs off the floor. Luckily this isn't 30 dogs, guys. Would you come up here if it was 30 stray dogs just hanging around like this and walk through them? I don't think you would. Even if there was only 3 stray dogs sitting like here, I'd probably try and go a different way, but I don't know where else to go other than up. Oh, the lady's feeding them. That's why they all come here. Yeah, that's nice. Isn't that cute? Yeah, and that one's well fed. You're a chubby one, aren't you? Chubby one. Like I said, when I was in Izmir, guys, just as well, I'm doing this in the winter time. The jacket had to come off. Just as well I'm doing this in the winter time. Can you imagine doing this in the summer? Coming up steep 45-degree angles like this to get from place to place. Yeah guys, if you stay in this Beyoğlu area, that's something you got to be prepared for. You gotta have some strong calf muscles to get around here. Oh, now I'm going downhill after climbing up all those hills. I'm now having to go downhill into this Beyoğlu area that I remember from staying here a few years ago. All the old antique shops and all that. It's quite a nice vibe, all the little alleyways. But yeah, walked up steep hill and now going down. As Ringo Starr once said, you gotta get up to get down. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up to get down into Beyoğlu. With all the little handicrafts and all this stuff. Old records, old toys, weird stuff like that. Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, if you like browsing those kind of shops, this would definitely be the area for you guys. Now, where's the dessert for me? It is, that's chicken, but it's not the, I don't think it is anyway. Oh, it is, Beyoğlu Tavuk Şusu. I think this is the place. Let me see. I thought they only sell the desserts. I didn't think it was an actual chicken place. Let me, maybe I've made a mistake. Hello. You have Tavuk Göksu?
Yes.
Tavuk Göksu?
Yes, yes.
You have? Oh, okay, the dessert, sweet.
Full chicken.
Not Tavuk Göksu. Let me see. Tavuk Göksu.
Tavuk göğsü, yarım tavuk.
You have?
Half chicken. Half chicken da var.
Not half chicken. I want the. Let me see. Tavuk Göksu.
Tamam işte tavuk göğsü, half chicken da var. Half chicken bak göğüs. Göğüs.
I understand.
Burası göğüs.
Where the Tavuk Göksu?
Yani şurası şöyle göğüs. Şuna göğüs. Okay.
This. Sweet.
Tavuk göğsü. Yes. İşte tavuk
Where?
göğsü.
Yeah, that's just the meat. Where's the Göksu?
Şöyle menü var. Menü.
That's the menu.
Menü.
Yeah, all fresh chicken, no dessert. Okay, yeah, I want this.
Tamam, okay.
The sweet.
Ondan bizde yok. Yok.
No have.
Yok.
Okay,
Yok.
wait. Translate. Tavuk tatli.
Yok.
No.
Yok. No.
Tavuk tatli. No.
Tatlı yok.
Okay. Thank you. Brother.
Sadece chicken.
Only chicken. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Oh well, yeah, like I showed him the name in Turkish for this famous chicken dessert, and he said yes, half a chicken. I was like, no, I don't want half a chicken, I want the chicken dessert, and the word for dessert in Turkish is tatli. So when I said tatli, then he realised what I was looking for and said no. You know what I did, guys? I just typed the name of that dessert into Google Maps, and a place with tavuk something came up with a high rating. Like that had like a high rating on Google Maps, so I thought that's the place to go and get it. Ah, what a disaster. Oh yeah, I remember starting a vlog here, guys. I did a full tour of Istanbul, European side, a few years ago, and I was around here. I started that vlog off near to where I was staying. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some more research if I'm gonna find this dessert. Okay, I found a place that definitely sells it. I've seen their menu and it's definitely printed top of their menu. It's top of their dessert menu. They definitely have it, but this restaurant is in the Karakoy area. It's near where the ferries and next to that big bridge. It's away down there, but guys, you know what that means. If I have to go there, I have to retrace my steps back to exactly where I started, those favela steps. So once again, your man is Ringo Starr having to get up to get down. You have to get up to get down, guys, or at least I do right now. Oh my word, here we go. Oh, this guy has the borek. It's borek.
Börek me, cheese, potato.
Ah, okay, I'm on the way to this dessert shop, but I see the borek there.
English.
There's borek.
English.
Yes.
English.
Ah,
English.
yes, me.
English.
I'm Scottish, but I speak English. Oh, this is the borek here.
1 minute, my friend.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't on my mind, but I gotta try this, the real version. I just had some of this in the airport lounge.
Meat, cheese, potato, white cheese, cheddar
Ah, I
cheese.
want the one with meat.
Meat.
Yeah.
One portion. Abi meat istiyor.
All are different. Or,
My friend, meat, potato, spinach, cheese.
I want to try what.
Meat. Meat.
Beef, dana eti, no, biftek.
Dana.
Dana, okay, dana eti veal.
Dana.
All dana, okay.
No.
No kuzu, no kuzu, okay. Okay, one borek, one portion, beer portion meat. Okay, thank you, brother.
Meat. Beef.
Yeah, beef, yes.
Take away here.
No, I will eat here.
Here, okay.
Yeah.
Drink, my friend.
Paket ayran. Yeah, paket ayran. I'll just set myself up here, and I think tomorrow I'll come and try this one. He said that one's amazing, the pide with meat. So yeah, it looks like it's mostly a little takeaway kind of pide and borek bakery, but they have four tables. Wa alaikum salam. Okay, they got 4 tables outside you can sit and enjoy. Wow, this is one portion, look at the size of it. I think it was going to be this big. So it's a Turkish pie. It's supposed to be like a pie. And the first time I seen this, I thought it looked like baklava, but then I tried it in the airport lounge and it was all soft and chewy on the inside. The one I tried just had kasher cheese, this one has meat, yeah. So I'm gonna, oh, it looks a lot more juicy, this one. Yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, this one is all crispy on the outside. It's soft and chewy on the inside, but the outside layers are all like hard and crispy. So you got the combination of textures, and it's the mincemeat in the middle. Whenever I taste the mincemeat in these things, I say it tastes like a Scotch pie. That's always what things like this remind me of, a Scotch pie. It was the same with the Edgeley kofta as well. The mincemeat inside, Scotch pie taste. That's nice. There's these little berries or raisins or something. They're little cranberries that are mixed through it. So some bites just have a little bit of sweetness to them as well. Yum yum. So 150 lira for the borich, so that's like $4.50, and then $1 for the ayran. That's not too bad, guys. I've asked for half of it to take with me. He's giving it in a wee like plastic box. That's nice. You can eat that later. I'm actually on the way for the dessert, so I don't want to be too full to eat the dessert. Oh, this is my one. Okay. Thank you, brother. See you next time. Okay. Okay, yeah. Don't need to change. That's nice. I got a wee treat for later, guys. And my wee treat for now is going to be chicken dessert. And I'm glad the weather is cold enough that I can go around wearing a jacket, because then I've got storage, extra storage. I don't need to have that wee bag that I normally carry on my back, and it can be quite annoying. No, when I've got little things like this. Even I could buy a football shirt or a t-shirt at the market or something and just fold it up and put it in my pocket and carry on and feel good and free, guys. It's all about the freedom. Freedom. Oh my word. I think I'm getting past there very easily, or there very easily. Huh. What a place to park a bus. And this is the place where I can get the chicken dessert. Let's see if it's one of these. Oh wow, look at all this. Brother, tavuk tatli, tavuk goksu, tavuk goksu.
Tavuk göğsü.
Yeah, tavuk goksu.
Chicken breast.
Yes, you have one of these?
Yes.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Ah, you have one left. Okay, yes, beer portion.
One portion.
Yes, Coca-Cola Zero. Yes, okay, one bottle, yes. Okay.
Of course.
I'll sit outside, okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. What are the other nice desserts?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, in syrup.
Queens. Fruit queens.
Ah,
Yes.
that's nice. Yeah, and then, oh, that's my...
Yes.
Tavuk goksu. How do you pronounce tavuk goksu?
Tavuk göğsü.
Gusu.
Bravo.
Okay, tavuk gusu. Okay. Yeah, difficult for English speakers.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, that's the one that I had.
Before,
Yeah, before. Okay.
Rice pudding.
Yeah,
Turkish pudding.
that's nice. Yeah, maybe I'll have this as well.
Pumpkin.
Beer portion, pumpkin.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, come.
Yeah, one portion, beer portion.
One portion.
Yes.
Okay. Bir tane şey alalım, kabak.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try that as well.
With cream.
With cream, this comes with cream. Yeah, sure. Yeah, with cream. Okay, good.
Kanka ne yapayım biliyor musun?
Yeah, so it looks like it's maybe roasted. We'll see, is it mushy and stuff? I think so. Yeah, I think it's like roasted pumpkin in syrup, soaked in syrup. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll maybe get a
Honey
seat
syrup.
outside.
Honey syrup.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, two desserts. The pumpkin, Turkish name.
Double enjoy.
Double enjoy. Oh no, but the name for this, the
And
Turkish.
Turkish kabak.
Kabak.
Kabak tatlısı.
Kabak tatlisi, okay, it's
Yes.
pumpkin dessert, okay,
Yes.
and this tavuk tatlisi.
Yes. And tavuk göğsü.
Tavuk göğsü. Okay,
Yes,
I don't know
this
if you,
one.
yeah, it's the same color as the plate. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, Coca-Cola Zero.
Okay.
Okay, thank
sir.
you. Okay, I'm going to try this chicken one first. Like I said, I tried this in Istanbul like 10 years ago. And oh wow, so chewy. It's like marshmallow. Oh, you use this for this? Okay, let's see. Oh wow, it's like marshmallow. Yeah, I don't remember it being like this. I remember it being like creamy rice pudding.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Inside chicken and only
Yeah.
just milk and chicken.
Chicken breast, right?
Yeah.
This part of
Yes,
chicken.
yes,
Yeah.
and cocoa, little bit.
Yeah, it's like the lean chicken breast that they use for it. Oh wow. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, it just tastes like it's like a marshmallow textured rice pudding. That's what it tastes like. And you don't taste any of the chicken at all. I think it's like blended into it. The white chicken meat is blended into the white pudding. Oh, you know what? That's good. Yeah, that is actually That is actually something your man would genuinely have a day. Again, another day. If he wasn't vlogging and looking for stuff that's interesting, I would happily just drop by and have myself a wee treat of chicken dessert. It's so marshmallowy, so chewy. Yum yum. Ah yes, your man made short work out of that. Feeling good. Protein dessert with the milk and the white chicken breast, the white chicken meat. Lovely jubbly. And now this, check it out. All orange and mushy. When I stuck the fork in, it went through very easily, so I know this is going to be a mushy sweet taste and texture. Oh, that's nice. Oh, some it's like ground peanuts or something on top, and the cream, a thick cream, super thick. It's almost as thick as that chicken dessert. Wow, like a rich cream, syrup, nuts, and mushy pumpkin, all caramelized and all that. Oh yes. Your man eating healthy. I just had chicken breast and now vegetable. Like, you can't say I'm not a healthy eater. Probably one of the healthiest Scotsmen out there, your man. And I'm just checking how far I am from my hotel. I'm 3 kilometers away. It actually feels like a lot more than that because I've been up and down hills and I've been on wild goose chases. So I've actually walked more than 3 kilometers, and it feels more than whatever I walked because of it's never been flat. It's either been up or down, guys. But yeah, after all that eating, I've got at least 45 minutes of walking to burn some of that energy off. I was just thinking, pumpkin's a fruit, it has seeds, it's not a vegetable, so I haven't actually eaten any vegetables. I've had 2 meals and 2 desserts in 2 hours and 0 vegetables, guys. But I'll make up for it tomorrow, maybe. There we go. Guys, I'll go and pay the man his money and find out how much this costs. I didn't see the prices or a menu or anything, but I'm gonna guess. Let's see how close I can get. I'm gonna guess like 120 each dessert, like 50 for the Coke. Let's see if I'm right. Feeling good. For me or not?
Yes, for you.
Oh, for me, let's see. 480, okay. So, yeah, it was a bit more than I was expecting. It was 480 for the 2 desserts and the Coke Zero. We are right next to, oh, you can't really see it, but that big bridge there, this is like main tourist area. But I guess it was like, 200 per dessert, which is like $6 per dessert. A bit on the pricey side for Turkey, but oh wow, that was quite the treat, right? I can't eat anything else more today, guys, and I've nothing else to do as far as sightseeing goes. Everything's closed, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe help that palace place and maybe try a few more Turkish treats before I end this vlog and end the trip. Well, it's the next day and my plan was to visit this grand late Ottoman era palace, but as I walked down the corridor of my hotel to go and get the elevator to go down there, I noticed the gates are closed and there's nobody around. So I checked and yeah, it's closed today. Plan ruined, guys, plan ruined. I'm gonna console myself though. I'm gonna console myself by going for some tasty Turkish treats. Yes, there's a foodie market street area near the Bosphorus Bridge, about 3 kilometers up the coast that way, the opposite way from Karakoy. I'm going to take a wander up there. It's going to take me like 30-40 minutes, build up an appetite, and yeah, console myself with some Turkish food. And of course, just as I go out and start walking, it starts raining. It's just drizzling right now, guys, but the sky is grey. I think it's going to start pouring down. Yeah, people already got their umbrellas up. I thought I was going to have a nice walk along the coast. I'm actually having a walk along a busy street. There is no like walkway along the coast here. There's like just big buildings. Like this is the hotel. I think that's the Kempinski Hotel in there, and they go directly onto the Bosphorus. But yeah, pedestrian, you just have to kind of, you're walking along the coast pretty much. I can see the sea there, but you kind of have to, you're kind of separated by all the buildings, so it's like, it's not an enjoyable walk at all. And now it's proper raining, guys, so yeah, zero enjoyment for your man. Okay, we're at the Ortaköy port. Finally I can get close to the sea, and in this area there's supposed to be a lot of good food around. I do see a lot of nice restaurants. I'm looking for the street food. There's apparently one alleyway that's full of street food stalls and all that, and it looks like you can take boat trips or maybe ferry rides from here. Are these people actually going on a trip? Or yeah, it looks like a trip rather than like a ferry, but I think that's where ferries go, like that yellow boat there. That's probably taking people to and from some other part of Istanbul. It's a popular way to get around. You can miss out a whole city worth of traffic just by jumping over the Bosphorus in one of those. Right, guys, apparently the food street is up here somewhere. Okay, nice one, guys. Yes, I'm taking a video. Okay, nice to see you. Hi. Okay, he's got the kumpir. That's the baked potato. Look at that. He's made a little face with the. Yeah, that's the kumpir. But yeah, I've had before. It's very nice. Okay, yes, YouTuber. Yeah, they're all selling kumpir. I thought it was. Oh, so I had this street saved. This like there was loads of different street food, but they all sell kumpir. Every one of them sells kumpir. There's no variety at all. They all sell the. It's like a baked potato. Like, I don't know if it's that big, but it's like a baked potato with all the fillings. Hello. Not right now, thank you. Yeah, they're all. Oh man, I thought I was gonna come here and try like loads of different stuff, loads of different little snacks. Hello. Hello. Izmir kumpir, right here. Yeah, it's all the same pretty much, guys. Even there, kumpir. Maybe about 20 different kumpir stalls, guys. And noisy, eh? I'm wondering what the noise is. Oh, they're all competing. Like, because they're all selling the same thing. They have to work for their customers. Look at them. There's like on both sides as well. They're like, come my friend, come my friend. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really up for the baked potato. I had that in Izmir recently, so I'm looking for something else. Maybe I'll just go and eat one of those nicer restaurants where you can sit inside and relax a bit. I will try and see if any of them sell food that I haven't tried yet. I think I've tried pretty much everything that I want to try. Everything on this menu I've tried before. Hello. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I've tried it all, I think, apart from maybe this Serpem Kahvaltı. What is it? I think that's just breakfast. That's like a Turkish breakfast, all the eggs and sucuk and all that. Yeah, I'm looking for something I might not have tried before. Hi, how are you? What's the menu? Turkish food? Turkish? Yeah, Turkish food. Kebabs and all that. Yeah, I'm looking for something I haven't tried before. I think I've tried everything I want to try. What's that? Fetus? Fetish? Fetish? Oh wow, that's interesting. Arabic food.
This Arabic food.
Turkish food.
And this Turkish food, like that.
That's all Turkish. The Skender I've had.
Skender kebab,
mixed grill, and all that. Yeah, very nice.
If you want like that.
Yeah.
Turkish food.
Okay, what is that one? What is that? Couplet?
Yeah.
What is it? Beatty couplet.
No.
What, I wonder what that is. It looks like a wrap or something like that.
Bunlar Adana kebap yapalım.
Ne Adana kebap var.
This doner durum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a doner kebab
No,
with
no,
a
it is kebab durum.
kebab durum.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Adana kebap.
Oh,
Only bread.
oh, Adana, Adana durum.
Yeah, Adana
and bulgur.
durum. Yeah, bro.
Ve bulgur.
Rice,
Yeah.
milk.
Okay.
Meze.
Var YouTuber?
Yeah, okay. I will try this one. Okay, I will go
Are
try.
you- you are
Yes,
a YouTuber?
YouTuber. Yes.
Yeah, what's your name YouTuber?
Dale Phillip.
Dale Phillip.
Yes, from the Scotcha. You're gonna subscribe, okay? You're gonna get a new subscriber.
This.
Bang, subscribe. I made you subscribe.
Okay.
Oh, your language Arabic. You not from Turkey. You
No,
from
I'm
Syria.
from Syria, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Good. Syrian man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will try this.
Welcome.
Interesting. I just sit here if that's okay. Yeah. I'll try this interesting Adana kebab presentation. Guys, I've had Adana kebab before. I don't think I've had Adana kebab inside a durum though. Usually when I get the durum, the wrap, it's the doner meat. But I think I've ordered already, right? You know my order, yes? Yeah. I ordered the yeah, this one. He knows my order, right? Or no? I need to tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Beatty couplet.
Okay,
Right, yeah, one Beatty couplet, the ayran.
One ayran.
Yes. And I get to sit here and have a view of the Turkish ice cream man tricking people. I get like free entertainment with my I guess if I sat there I could see it even closer, but yeah, I'm gonna get some free entertainment with my meal, the tricky Turkish ice cream man. And here is my couplet kebab, looking a lot different than it did in the picture. In the picture the kebab filled the whole plate, and I'm getting the shrinkflation, guys. The shrinkflation is everywhere. It's not just your candy bars and packets of chips and all that. No, it's your kebab meals as well. I feel like I've gotten about half of what it looked like, but it's a one single Adana kebab wrapped in the durum wrap that you would get a doner kebab in on the street, and just the bulgur wheat in the middle. Fairly simple, but I'm sure this is going to go down a treat, guys. Let me try a bit of the Adana kebab on its own first. Yeah. Not as spicy as an Adana kebab normally is. We're in the, I guess this, you'd call this a tourist area, eh? Anytime you're in a tourist area in a country where some of the food is spicy, they will normally make it less spicy if it's a place that tourists are normally going to. It's like that in Thailand anyway. Yeah. If you eat at a restaurant full of Thais, it's going to blow your head off, and if you eat at a restaurant that looks like it's full of sweaty white people, it'll be half spicy or quarter spicy, like that. So I think this is like half spicy Adana kebab here, guys. And the other feature of eating in a tourist area is the price. At today's conversion rate, it's like $18 US for the Adana wrap and some bulgur. Yeah, I don't think most locals are paying that for a simple meal like this. They wouldn't come here. They'd find some local joint where it's a third the price. Oh my god, it's proper raining now. Everyone running for shelter. Oh man, and I'm like 40 minutes walk away from my hotel. These guys offering them shelter if you buy some food. Yeah, suddenly all the restaurants are becoming popular, guys. Yeah. So we just got the bill and it's $7.04 including the ayran. I don't know how that works. It was $5.70 for the kebab, so the ayran must be 134 for the ayran. So they said I can sit here. They gave me tea already and that's finished. They said I could sit here until the rain stops. I just don't know if it's ever going to stop. It's going to be sunset soon as well. It's like approaching that time, guys. I'm just sitting here, got nowhere to go. I was going to get an ice cream or something from one of the tricky ice cream men, but they've given up. The guy's not even standing there anymore. He's got no chance of selling ice cream. Could be mad enough to eat ice cream in the rain, other than your man? I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it. I'll give it another 5 minutes and see. Okay, I don't think this drizzle is ever going to stop, so out I go. The ice cream men have disappeared. That one as well, and that one as well. Yeah. Yeah, and these guys struggling to sell their comp here. The ice cream man are getting zero business, and so are the baked potatoes, because like if you order from them you have to go and sit on the steps or something like that, you know, you have to take it somewhere, you have to walk and eat it like that. Oh, there is an ice cream man here. Ah, what flavours do you have? Do you have Antip?
I have vanilla, chocolate, blackberry, pistachio, lemon.
Antip
Which one do you want?
Antip Fustuk, yeah, Don Dorma.
Don Dorma, yeah, bro.
Yes,
Take it,
okay.
please.
Only one scoop.
Yeah, no problem. This is
Keep
show.
it still for me, please.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
my God,
man.
sorry, bro.
They're tricky.
Here,
They're
here,
tricky.
trick.
What is going on?
Here, bro.
Yes,
Oh my God.
bro. Okay, okay, no tricks, just ice cream only, okay?
No,
Yeah, no tricks, I just want the ice cream.
Okay, bro.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God, sorry. Okay, here, bro. Sorry. Thank you.
Give me my Antip Fustuk
Oh my
Don Dorma.
Yes,
I want it.
Okay,
I want
bro.
it. Okay, thank
Do
you,
want-
brother.
do want
Oh
extra
my
Antip
God.
Fustuk? You want
What's
extra
that?
Antip Fustuk?
Extra Antip Fustuk?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
This one.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
That's
this way.
nice. Okay. Finished. Thank you, brother. How much?
Thank you.
Oh, okay, almost. I got it. How much?
Pistachio 200, please.
200 lira. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Luxury Antip Fustuk Don Dorma.
Original Antip.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh,
Hey,
oh, you grabbed me my wallet. Okay, okay, there you
Here,
are.
yeah, thanks. Oh my God.
Oh, just take it.
Yeah.
You just take it.
Play for you.
Oh, okay.
Take it, bro.
Okay, thank you, guys. I got my ice cream in the rain for 200 lira. Wow, it's like $6 for this. Pretty sure that's way more expensive, but it is nice. It is a nice one, guys. I don't know where I'm wandering. Okay, the ice cream man's gonna subscribe to me. Dale Phillip.
What?
It's the least you can do after the tricks you played on me. Thank you, brother. Okay. So, yeah, the least he could do for your man after wasting my time, making me look like a fool. That's what I wanted. My tasty pistachio ice cream. Oh, there's chewy bits. That's nice. There's little chewy jelly bits in there as well. That is lovely. Yeah. Your man, the only man in this whole market area, enjoying one of these. Ice cream. And as the sun goes down and this ice cream goes down your man's belly, that's me for today. I'm out of here and going into here, the Dolmabahce Palace. It's the next day, guys. Oh wow, check this out. So this Dolmabahce Palace, this was the last big palace built in the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman sultans would have lived here and ran the Ottoman government from here. This replaced the Topkapi Palace, which is way on the other side of the Galata Bridge in 1856. It replaced the Topkapi Palace as the main administrative centre for the Ottoman Empire, guys. The Ottoman sultans would have chilled here in these beautiful gardens here at Dolmabahce Palace, which means the word Dolmabahce, I know what dolma means because I've had the midje dolma, the filled mussels or the stuffed mussels. It means filled or stuffed, and I guess bahce must mean garden. So this is the filled garden, and apparently the reason for the name is this is reclaimed land. It's actually reclaimed land that they built this on, guys. This whole complex that they built at a staggering cost of about 35 tons of gold. 35 tons of gold. It cost almost bankrupting. Well, actually it did. It put the Ottoman Empire in severe financial difficulties. A couple of decades later they defaulted on their international debt in fact. And yeah, really, since this was built, they had real financial difficulties. So yeah, this was the main home of the big bosses of the Ottoman Empire until that empire collapsed in 1923 when Turkey became a republic, and then Ataturk, the guy who founded the Turkish Republic, he came and stayed here for a while at least. I believe he spent his summers here, right next to the Bosphorus. Wow, the fresh sea air. So I've been complaining that Istanbul isn't really like Izmir, where you can just have nice walks along the coast and breathe in all the fresh air. Like if you try and walk up past this palace this way or down that way to Karakoy, there's nowhere really to walk. You're kind of, you know, a good like 30-40 meters at least away from the sea, and it's all buildings. But here, yeah, you get to have that fresh sea air, just like the Ottoman Sultans would have had. The Ottoman Sultans back in the day, they would have been walking where your man's walking right now. Ataturk, he would have been walking here in his summers until the day of his death. His last days were actually spent here, and I believe you can see his deathbed. They've actually preserved it. I've seen photos of it. Guys, I don't know what this place is going to be like for taking photographs and videos inside. I remember at the Topkapi Palace, the previous big palace of the Ottoman Empire, that is, like I said, on the other side of the Galata Bridge, away down that way. There were some rooms like the armory, all the fancy stuff, the treasury, all the gold and all that. They weren't letting you take cameras inside, which is annoying. I remember moaning about that at the time. Like, why have a tourist site where people aren't allowed to use their cameras? Everybody wants to take their travel photos and videos, don't they, guys? And yeah, I feel like I'm kind of entitled to be taking videos and photos. When I paid $36 for a ticket, it was 1,200 lira. At today's prices, at today's exchange rate, $36 entrance to get in here. And everybody taking their photos here. Wow, check it out. Let's just appreciate the grandeur of this. See, look how big the palace is. That is all one structure, and it goes all the way over there as well, guys. That is absolutely massive. The palace apparently has 285 rooms, 68 toilets, and 6 Turkish baths as well in this huge structure. And your man is just going to have a walk off the grounds first before going in there. I definitely can't explore all of this palace today, guys. I don't know even if the whole of the palace is open for the public to browse around, but I've got a flight out of Turkey. This is my last day. I'm going to the airport in a couple of hours, so I can spend like 1 hour here max. Unfortunately, guys, I'd like to spend the whole afternoon here. It's lovely, you know. It's a pity they don't have some benches or something next to the sea. All they do in this section over here, which is, oh, it's a totally different section, but it's closed off. I believe they're using this as like a museum, like a painting museum or some art museum or something like that. But that's it's probably a different ticket price and all of that, guys. But can you imagine? Can you imagine, like 100, 150 years ago, what was going on here? Oh, there's the entrance for it there, the Museum of Painting. I think you can just walk straight in. There's nobody checking anything or anything like that. Oh, there's a wee cafe there as well. That might be nice if I have time, which I probably don't. But you can get all sorts of tasty treats. It's all international stuff in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to give the painting museum a miss. I'm going to explore the main. Come this way or no? Ah, okay, ticket. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, my ticket wasn't checked going in, it was checked going out, because I think on the main street there's an entrance into that painting museum. So yeah, if you don't want to go into the main entrance, if your hotel is on that side, which mine is. I walked past that entrance thinking I had to go in that entrance. I could have actually probably went in the painting museum and came out that way, but I got the grand entrance, didn't I? The main grand entrance. I think that is the way to enter this place, guys. But oh wow, what a lovely day it is today. It's like 19 degrees C, unseasonably warm for winter in Istanbul, with a nice breeze. It has been raining all night last night, all morning this morning, but the rain has stopped for a bit, and this is absolutely lovely, guys. Absolutely lovely. And this is the aviary garden, and there's a bunch of chickens up there. Some wild chickens or what? I don't know, like what are their purpose? I guess back in the day these chickens probably would have existed as well, so they have them today just roaming around the garden. Oh, look at these. What are these? Are these like, what are you? Are you a duck or a pheasant or what? I've no idea, guys. What are one of these things? They look like, I don't know. I don't know what they are. They look like, I don't even know what they look like, guys. Like their heads. They have the head of a chicken, but their body, their skin, their fur looks proper weird. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Guys, if you know, I'm guessing it's a special breed of chicken. They're definitely not ducks. I can tell that from their head. They're not pheasants, they're too small for pheasants. I don't know, guys. Things like this, I find out later when some know-it-all in the comment section who knows it all will tell me all about how stupid I am for not knowing that that's a Turkish chicken or whatever. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I wasn't brought up on a farm. I was brought up in a council estate, guys. We didn't have chickens roaming around. We just had junkies. We just had junkies and people who would steal your bike. No chickens or any such thing, guys. Okay, so I think I've nearly done the loop of this place. I'm going to try and go in inside the actual palace. Yeah, and that's one of the other gates that I walked past. So my hotel, the Swiss hotel, it's like over there somewhere, and I had to come down a big hill and then walk that way. So if you stay at the Swiss hotel, try and get in through the painting museum, which is way over there. It's much closer, so you don't have to go all the way there and then all the way here. But I feel like this is like the grand entrance, the grand reception to get in. Can I actually go in this way? I think I can. I think I can go. Wow. So foreign dignitaries, they would have been received here on this pier, and this is probably where they would have had the red carpet to come and meet the sultans or even Ataturk, I believe. You know, if some I don't know, like President of America or something like that came here to visit, this is where they would be received. There we go, all bagged up. Always bag it up, guys. Got a spare one. I can get back. I think I need to show. Thank you. Okay, so this is the main reception hall. Like I said, if the foreign dignitaries were brought here. Oh wow. So much crystal around, guys. Huh. An old office, an old style telephone. Yeah. All these grand rooms. I love these old buildings with the high ceilings, you know. It just feels very comfortable compared to the types of buildings that are open built these days, where the roof is just above your head. It can feel a bit kind of tight and claustrophobic, but yeah, I used to build like this back in the day. And another office in here. Like I said, this would have been stuff happening here, and it would have been like high level government. More crystal. Oh. Okay, so that was annoying. There was no signs and nothing on the ticket that says you can't take photos or videos inside, but yeah, the guys in there are telling you to turn it off. That is annoying, but hey guys, if you want to come here yourself, you can see all the cool stuff that's in there. There's a room full of valuables and gifts from foreign dignitaries like Queen Victoria, like all sorts of like gold writing sets and little hookah pipes and all that kind of stuff. But the most impressive thing was the chandelier that was gifted by Queen Victoria, that I got a quick glimpse of. That's the final room. So what happens is it's like a set route. You don't just explore the palace. There's a set route of like built rooms that they've got decorated like they would have been back in the day, that they can show you. And then the final room that you come to is that massive grand ballroom with a incredible, I think it's the biggest chandelier in the world, gifted to the Ottoman Sultan by Queen Victoria. I've still got these things on my feet. Isn't that annoying, guys? And what else is annoying is that I can't spend more time here and enjoy the garden, enjoy the fresh air and the peace. No garbage, no noise. As soon as you get out of here, it's like major traffic area and pedestrians everywhere, noise, loud cars, all of that. This is like a respite from all of that, from that street outside there, guys. But yeah, I've got a flight to catch, so everyone's going to head to the airport. And I'm now in Istanbul airport at the business lounge, just having a look around at what's on offer. A wee aeroplane and popcorn for the kids there. Yeah, it's quite a big area, guys. It's like, kind of reminds me of the Qatar lounge. All sorts of sweet treats there. Got a guy over here doing teppanyaki, Japanese style grilled meat. He's frying up some chicken and all of that. What else is going on? We've got a simit stall, a simit cart like you'll see in Istanbul, but we've got one here at the airport. That's nice, isn't it? What else do we have? Some noodles.
Noodles.
Noodles. Oh, I've got a guy doing pide. This is the Turkish kind of like pizza thing, pide. Yeah, so that's good. You don't need to eat a full one. The guy slices it up and you can have a bit. And there's golf there, like virtual golf. You can play that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a bag with clubs right there. You can do that. What else is going on? There's some big, like, looks like cinema TV or something there. Oh, there's like a flight simulator or something. Flight experience. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like some kind of like virtual reality thing going on. What else? More food. A big salad bar there. All sorts of good stuff. All sorts of healthy stuff, guys. Right there. A pomegranate and beetroot salad there. Oh yes. You can be proper healthy. Proper healthy here. What else? Yeah, this is huge. This is one huge lounge. Guys, there's some kind of museum here. Turkish Airlines from past to present. So yeah, some old posters, some old advertising and stuff from Turkish Airlines. Yeah. Bunch of old posters, like an advertisement for Casablanca. Yeah. Oh, you can actually take a postcard, or as many postcards as you want. Yeah. It's like some of the old posters they would have had, like for Frankfurt and different destinations. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And another food stall here. They're doing, oh, that's the eggplant. It's like a eggplant, I don't know, eggplant something, but I like eggplant, so I might grab some of that. What else? So many different food stations. This is, I don't know, some kind of bread thing. Turkish style grilled flat pastry. Gözleme. I never tried that. With potato and cheese. That's something I never tried. I thought I'd tried everything. Guys, I thought I'd tried everything in Istanbul, but I hadn't. And there's a piano there, like a self-playing piano, with the keys like move itself. That's pretty cool. What else is going on here? Yeah. Oh, they've got an area for leaving your luggage. So if you want to get up and go around and do the golf and the flight simulator, but you're on your own and you don't want to leave your luggage, you can, oh, it's done by fingerprint as well. That's pretty cool. You just lock it with your fingerprint and reopen it. Oh, and they've got these. He wants to take a photo. Okay, let's take a photo. You got, okay. You watch me on YouTube? Yeah. Oh, okay.
He follow you.
He follows me on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Fine.
Where are you flying
Fine.
to today?
Djibouti.
Djibouti, oh,
You know
okay,
Djibouti?
yes, I know, but I've never been, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Can I take
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, from Djibouti also?
Yes.
Yes, brother.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good, yeah, I've heard about Djibouti. A lot of Chinese investment, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of
Chinese,
Chinese are coming and investing.
Chinese, European,
Ah.
American.
Wow, beautiful.
Okay, nice one.
Yes.
Okay,
If
nice
you
to
come
see you.
Djibouti, welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
One day I will visit, for
You're
sure.
welcome.
Okay,
Welcome.
thank you.
Congratulations, brother.
Okay. Having a look around here. Yeah, so they've got these seats. This is like in the Cathay Pacific Lounge in Hong Kong. They had these. It's nice for like you want some privacy, and you got your laptop. You can set up your laptop there on a wee desk. Yeah, I remember these kind of like little workstation or like booths. I don't know what you'd call them. Like a little private booth. Like if you had that one there, nobody can look at you. You know, like you can have that all the privacy you want in there. And if you want more privacy, I believe at that desk there you can book private suites. There's like yeah, some private suites over there. They had that also in the Hong Kong lounge, and then a bunch of Dell workstations there to browse the web on, even a printer. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I've made myself comfortable in one of these pods with the eggplant meal, some buttered rice, and that pancakey cheese potato pancake thing that I haven't tried yet, guys. But this is a nice comfortable place to chill when you've got hours. You've got hours until your flight. You get a good munch and a good bit of people watching from here. Look, you can watch all the people running for their flights when they're late and going in and out of shops and stuff. Free entertainment. Oh yeah, this stuff, it's nice and thin like a Lamujun. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like Lamujun without all the tomato sauce and all that. A very very light pancake with the Turkish cheese. I'm going to keep a bit of this because I think it might be tasty with the eggplant meal. I'm going to try that on its own first. Don't know if there's any meat in there. It looks all minced up. Yeah, there's little bits of mincemeat in there. Onions, and then this glistening, soft, moist eggplant. But I think the combo is going to be where it's at, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Right before I a long flight. I'm getting myself dirty already, guys, but it's all good. It's all good. And I got myself a salad. This is probably the healthiest plate of food I've eaten in the whole trip to Turkey so far, guys. And this thing here apparently is mashed the broad beans, the little square thing that looks like a dessert. I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, it's the texture's like fudge. It's like a fudge texture to it. Oh no. Yeah, it tastes super weird. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm veering on the side of I don't like it. Okay. The rest of it looks super tasty though. Just bell peppers and all that. And some baklava. Guys, I was gonna say that this will be my last final tasty Turkish treat off the trip. However, though, I'm sure there'll be more Turkish food on the flight. Out of here. Oh. Oh. I don't know what those things are called. That's not baklava, but oh my god, they're super tasty. I've only ever had them in the airport lounges. I haven't had them in restaurants or cafes or anything, but yeah, I'm enjoying, or I have just enjoyed, my final Turkish treat on Turkish land. But before I get to my next destination, I'll have another Turkish meal in the skies, guys, as I take my flight to elsewhere. Okay, so I'm in 2A.
That's going to be that one here.
This is 2. Right, that's 1.
Oh, it's 1.
Yeah.
That's 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's my one there, 2A. Oh wow.
I had that the last one. It was a pain in the ass to get it out of there.
Really? Ah, okay. Yeah, I see.
thin.
I've been eating too much food. Maybe it'll be
That was my problem.
maybe it'll be a pain for me.
Person is like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for my trip to Turkey, guys. Gonna leave here in style and comfort on a overnight flight here on the A350, I believe this is. A350. It's yeah, it's a very nice seat to end a very nice trip. And I've just been given the menu for the dine on demand. So dine on demand means when you want to eat, that's when you order and they bring it to you. So if you've just had a big meal in the lounge, then you can chill for a bit. Or if you want to have a sleep, you might want to have your meal as quickly as possible and then have a sleep. So yeah, there's like 30 different options there that you can choose from, including Adana kebab and a bunch of international stuff. Some tagliatelle, teriyaki salmon, Japanese, Turkish desserts, and even bread and butter pudding, which is a British dessert. Oh, very nice. And I was given this little amenity bag here. It's leather. It's nice. This might be useful for, I don't know, keeping your electronic cables or something like that. I can definitely make use of this, guys. That is that's a nice one, and it's just the usual little eye mask and all of that. But the thing that was nice in there was these. I'm actually wearing them right now. Some fluffy socks to keep my feet nice and warm during the flight. Yeah, it is actually very warm in the cabin. I think a good decision for your man to come dressed in shorts and t-shirt. I think I'm the only one wearing shorts on this plane, this flight. But yeah, it's just the usual stuff. Eco-friendly wooden toothbrush, some hand cream, and lip balm, and all that stuff. And off we go. I'm no longer in Turkey, guys, but one last Turkish meal is still gonna come my way. And the cabin crew just came and gave me the bedding, and they kind of put this seat cover and pillow and all that. So they're doing it for everybody just now before they get their meals, because I think everybody is just gonna have their meal and then fall asleep. It's that time. It's like 8:30 p.m. right now, and the flight lands like 8:39 in the morning in our destination country. I've just been delivered a little appetizer plate before my Adana kebab. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a tasty meatball. This one is like feta and a crispy fried pancake. Thank you. Kebab coming soon. No, that's fine.
No,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, okay, that's fantastic. Thank you very
Enjoy.
much. Okay, so they have a little tray that comes around with all sorts of options for a salad. You can pick and choose what you want. I got a Turkish pastry with, I think it's salami that's inside it, some smoked salmon, some mozzarella cheese, and then a prawn and octopus salad as well. But they had about a dozen different options there. And they brought this, the world's oldest bread. Yeah, it's like cheese. It tastes like cheese and bacon. It's cheese and salami. And this, it's like a crispy pancake kind of thing almost. Yum yum. And my kebab is here. Adana kebab right there, and it looks like that's just a big piece of grilled either lamb or veal, probably veal. Aye, it's okay, thank you. Just offered some bread, but I've got this old bread right here. Let's check this out. It's very thick, so this is supposed to come from the same place where the first wheat was ever discovered and bread was made 12,000 years ago. It tastes like very dense, thick bread, guys. And yeah, this is an actual mixed grill because got some chicken sheesh as well, and a sauce that I don't know what it is. It's cheese. It's like melted. I don't know. I think it might be like mashed potato and cheese. Oh wow. Yum yum. And it comes on a piece of bread as well. You know I love that, guys, when the juices from the meat soak into the bread and just make it all super yummy. Now I wonder what this is like, because yeah, it's obviously been reheated. You can't exactly grill kebabs on a plane. Yeah, it's a decent enough Adana kebab with all the proper spices in it. As you can see those little flakes there. The only thing it's really missing for me this meal is the yogurt. The yogurt make it perfect. Oh wow. So that steak right there was a lot more tender than I was expecting it to be. It just bit right through that with ease.
One more thing you said.
No, that's it.
That's it, alright.
Yeah,
The
thank
fruit
you.
I give away.
Yeah, you give me the fruit. Okay, so I got a British and Turkish dessert. Got bread and butter pudding and then apricot dondurma from Kahramanmaraş. Thank you very much, thank you. So this Kahramanmaraş dondurma, it's made with goat milk from the Ahir mountain in that region of Turkey, and they use a resin from a tree called mastic, which makes it kind of chewy. And this is the OG Turkish ice cream, the real deal right here. Often you don't know whether you're getting the real deal or not. Oh, it's so tasty. It's yeah, it's like a rich, creamy taste and just that chewy, thick texture. Yeah. Perfect. And the bread and butter pudding right here. Ah. It's nice and warm as well. And I combined the two desserts, the two countries' desserts, my country and the country that I've just visited, Turkey. What a combination, British and Turkish together. And I hope you have enjoyed this British guy from Skocia, the best part of Britain, enjoying the Turkish grub. But that's me for this video, this adventure and this trip, guys. I will see you on the next one.